So The Missing Piece is a book about helping business leaders, and specifically business leaders that are entrepreneurs, that are corporate leaders and leading maybe multiple layers of corporate leadership teams, and nonprofit leaders to help them grow their business. You know, there's an expression that change is constant, growth is not. So this book is really about helping those kinds of business leaders grow their business in the midst of constant change. So I wrote The Missing Piece because in my experiences, both in corporate, both in entrepreneur space, multiple industries, the multiple boards that I've worked with in the nonprofit world, in academia, I noticed that there's a common theme of execution or lack of execution in businesses, being able to deal with change. Businesses struggling to deal with how to continue to grow their business, how to shift with the environment that, you know, the recession or regulatory changes, whatever the case may be. So at the base of the book, or base of the theme, if you will, business alignment is a business alignment maturity model that I've successfully leveraged in all of those different environments. So it just gave me an opportunity to take those learnings and help leaders develop and use that as a basis for how do we grow our businesses in the midst of what, you know, seemingly insurmountable odds. So The Missing Piece is laid out as a series of stories. And like all stories, they have characters, or in this case, characterizations. So we look at characterizations of entrepreneurs, characterization that represents corporate leaders, characterization that represents nonprofit leaders. Because when I read a business book, I want to see myself in the story. I want to see myself being able to do the things that the book talks about. And so I wrote the book so that nonprofit leaders, entrepreneur leaders, and corporate leaders can see themselves in the book as it unfolds as they read it. People need to read The Missing Piece primarily because they're stuck. They're just stuck in a plateau. Their business is stuck in at a plateau. And so looking at The Missing Piece as a series of answers that will help them get unstuck.